It is day 2 of Hiroshima. Our first stop is the Hiroshima castle. Here is the castle, so pretty. We are at the atomic bomb dome, which is one of the few structures that survived the bombing. As you can tell, very gone, but also quite standing. Like it is standing still, right? So very impressive. And the place where the bomb fell was literally like 2 blocks away from here. Behind me is again the dome that survived, and that bridge over there is where they aimed the bomb from the plane, because this is a spot where 2 rivers meet, so it's very visual from the sky. It didn't actually land there, it landed like 2 blocks that way. Behind me is this rock, and this is the exact point where 600 meters above this point the bomb exploded. Also, if you notice, all the trees in this city are pretty short, or there's no one tree that's tall. They've only had 50 years since they were planted. That's why they're all like the same size. I always forget to record in the restaurants, and it was so good. The line is really long though, so we had to wait like 45 minutes, 50 minutes in line, but it was so worth it. It was so good. I'm waiting for my mom to come out of the bathroom. Day 3 in Hiroshima, and yesterday we visited the city. Today we're going to the floating Torii Gate. So we're taking a boat first, and then we're going to the island, and then we're going to see the gate. Hopefully it's still floating by the time we get there. I think the tide is lowering right now. We just arrived in Hiroshima station to take the train, and it is very packed. I think it's because it's Saturday. We are on a ferry to Miyajima Island right now. Everybody's up taking pictures of the island. We arrived at Miyajima Island, and to my surprise, there are deer here. Okay, they're covering the deer, but here there's another deer. I'm quickly realizing that this island is very touristy because it's very beautiful. Look at this walkway with the trees and the sea and the deer. There's a deer somewhere in there. My mom harassing one of the deer. This one is eating the paper. This is the cafe that we're going to, and there's literally like a butterfly in there. It couldn't get more magical than this. We are hiking up to some cable car thing, and it's raining. Mamá, ¿te gusta esa subida? Sí. We are inside the cable car. Oh my god. Sí, yo tampoco. No fuimos. Muy chévere. We arrived to the top of the mountain, and we're literally above the clouds. Look at this. You can't see anything. You can barely see that mountain right there. But everything is so foggy up here. The camera doesn't really capture the fogginess, but it's really foggy up here. Like that house over there I can barely see. Oh wait, no, I guess, yeah. You can barely see it on here too. We are also like one of the first few people to be let up on this mountain, because they closed for like 2 hours because of the rain. But then they reopened, and we're like third in line, so that's why there's like nobody here. It's also very foggy, so I understand why people wouldn't want to come all the way up here. Oh wait, oh my god, you can definitely see the sea. I don't know if you can tell, but there's like stuff on the water. Those are oyster farming cages. We returned from the top of the mountain, and now the torii gate is not floating anymore. It's on land, so we're gonna go touch it. I am so up close to the torii gate. It looks a bit sus to touch, but I want to touch it up here. Yay! I did it. So I think the water goes up to like here, right? During high tide. There's so many hermit crabs in the water, just casually hanging out near the most beautiful torii gate. We're on the boat back to the mainland. But there's the floating torii gate. Hello. We are leaving Hiroshima. We are taking our suitcases to the train station. My mom's right there. We were supposed to leave like 40 minutes ago. So we are rushing a little bit. We have to take a bus from the train station to the Hiroshima airport, which is really far. I think it's like an hour or 50 minutes away. So it's a long travel day ahead of us. It is currently 10 o'clock and our flight is at 12 o'clock. So we made it exactly 2 hours before the flight to the airport, which is the recommended. And this is what the airport looks like. Very small airport. I think this is like the entire airport. We are gate B. So yeah, heading there. Flying back to Tokyo, and behind me is another plane going to Tokyo, but also an ANA 797, which is the one that we flew from LAX to Tokyo 2 weeks ago. Guys, there's a helicopter landing on the runway. Got my lunch at the Hiroshima airport. Onigiri, inari, and tropical juice. So that the handle is on the side of the people and the wheels are on the side that you don't grab the luggage from. We have arrived in Haneda after 2 hours and we're on our way to take the subway into the city right now. Finally back in Tokyo with the tall buildings and the signs. Our hotel is a 4-minute walk from here. We finally made it to our hotel, the AC Hotel in Ginza. The lobby of the hotel. We just arrived to our room in the AC Hotel Ginza, and this is the main room area. Very clean, very nice. And then here's the bathroom. This is open bathroom layout. So sink is outside, the toilet is in here, and the shower is in here. ¿Qué piensas de la habitación, mamá?
Me encanta porque tienen todo y aunque parecía un área abierta, no, está súper chévere. Ay, mira la mesita que te dejan para trabajar. Se va a mirar el mueblecito que te puedes sentar a trabajar.
Ah, tiene cafetera.
Tiene cafetera de moler café.
¿Dónde estamos, mamá?
Mi amor, estamos en Ginza, en una zona muy exclusiva de Tokio. Ahí estamos en un restaurante que te recomendó tu amiga de MIT. Pero está de una fila, ¿para qué te digo?
Sí.
Y ya nos hicieron el pedido de que estábamos afuera parados, ya cuando entramos nos sirven la comida. Y vamos a comer, y yo voy a comer arrocito, y tú vas a comer ramen. Y va a ser bien chévere, porque yo que tú me estás comiendo.
Sí.
Muy poquitas mesas, mi amor.
¿Qué la cocina?
Ay, sí.
New day, I think today is day 6 of Tokyo, and tomorrow we fly out. So today is like our last full day where we can like do touristy things and like see stuff. Right now we are on our way to the Tokyo Imperial Palace. Okay, so we got to the Imperial Palace, but it was closed because tomorrow is the fall equinox, whatever that means. And so we're going to that tomorrow because tomorrow it will be open. But today, we came to the Sojoji Temple. We left the temple and now we're on our way to Tokyo Tower. Nos estamos despidiendo de la Tokyo Tower.
Chao, Tokyo Tower.
This is the lunch. I asked for an omelet sandwich and a green drink. My mom's eating cheddar toast, I think, and orange juice. This is the place. Very aesthetic. We left the downtown Tokyo area, and there's gonna be a park where we can see the Rainbow Bridge. Okay, we arrived to our next attraction, and you'll never guess what is standing in front of me. I'll give you 2 seconds to guess. 1, 2, okay. They have a replica of the statue here across the water from the downtown. We are in this beautiful marina looking waterfront park. There's the downtown Tokyo in the background. This is the Rainbow Bridge, Tokyo Tower behind it, and then the sky tree is over there. And on the other side is the airport with planes taking off. The Statue of Liberty is there. Whatever that building is right there as well. And this is just such a perfect and serene sunset. Hello, today is our last day of Japan. We are very sad to leave, but also very glad to go back home. So we are packing our stuff, about to check out of the hotel. Again, this is the room where we stayed at for the past 2 nights in Tokyo. And the plan today is just to go to the Imperial Palace because yesterday it was closed, get something quick for lunch, walk a little bit somewhere around here maybe, I don't know, and then go to the airport at like 5 p.m. All right, bye. Okay, we checked out of the hotel and we walked a lot, got to the park where the Imperial Palace is, but it doesn't open until 1:30, so we'll head there later. In the meantime, we came to this giant arena that is inside the park itself. We are leaving the Imperial Palace. I read on Google that it opened at 1:30 and it closed at 2:45, but apparently it opened at 1 and closed at 1:30. So we weren't able to go in. And honestly, I don't even want to go in anymore. I think this Imperial Palace attraction pissed me off, so I don't care that I didn't go in, if I'm being fully honest. Anyway, now we're headed back. We're gonna grab a quick snack for lunch because we're not that hungry, and then we'll head back to the hotel and then head to the airport right away. Our last time inside a convenience store in Japan. This is a Lawson.